The Israelites stood trapped between two dangers: Pharaoh's powerful army and the mighty Red Sea. Fear swept through the camp as mothers clutched their children and men looked hopelessly toward the horizon. Behind them, the ground shook with the sound of thousands of chariots, and before them, the roaring waves seemed impossible to cross. As panic spread, Moses stepped forward with unshakable faith. His figure rose tall against the stormy sky. He lifted his staff high, stretching his hand toward the sea. At that moment, a mighty east wind began to roar, whipping through the camp as the presence of God descended. Then came the miracle. With a thunderous roar, the Red Sea split apart. Towering walls of water rose on each side, glowing in the moonlight. A dry path stretched across the seabed, wide enough for an entire nation to walk through. Fish flickered behind the translucent walls, frozen mid-swim, as time itself bowed to the command of God. The Israelites rushed forward onto the dry ground. Mothers carried their children, elders leaned on staffs, and warriors marched with determination. All the while, Pharaoh's chariots grew louder, their wheels rumbling like thunder as they prepared to follow. But the pillar of fire and cloud from God stood behind, shielding Israel until every last soul had entered the path of freedom. As the final Israelite stepped onto dry land, Moses lifted his staff once more. Suddenly, the walls of water collapsed with a deafening roar. Pharaoh's mighty army was swallowed whole, their chariots overturned, and their shouts drowned in the rushing waves. The sea returned to its place, leaving silence and deliverance. On that day, God showed his people that no enemy is too strong, no sea too wide, and no obstacle too great. What seems impossible can become the very path to your freedom when God fights for you.